evening, everybody.
Oh!
Do you like my new intro? What I mean? Is it just me, or does it seem a bit, dull? I mean, the picture, baby, look at here. Let me just. I'm just gonna wipe camera. I am Dad, by the way. That's a bit better. Whether it's my glasses or whether it's my camera. It has very cold. I am Jad, by the way. Did I say I'm Jad? Yeah. It's all right. I'm not with her. But yeah, Chris is determined. He says, I don't care what it's like in the morning, come rain, I'm going out. So yeah, so he's going out in the morning. So I've got something funny to tell you. I'm jadding a bit. And Chris were absolutely wet in his pants.
Oh, Dad's friend passed away.
Oh. What thoughts are your family anyway, Amjad? Hi, Lee. Oh, that's the thing I ain't done. Have we got a portable fire I can take? Oh, no. Answer to that is. So yeah, if anyway, if you're that determined to go out, code not stop you. Okie dokie. Yeah, would I say it's not a very nice sort of situation, Amjad. Froggatt Edge. How far away is that?
25 minutes. It's near Padley Gorge.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of Padley Gorge.
You know where that
yeah,
is.
Well,
near Surprise View.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway. So yeah, Chris has been a bit off the ball. Man flu. Well, not man flu. Sniffles, basically. So yeah. But so I'm Dad, you're gonna laugh at this one. And Chris was absolutely in hysterics. Yeah. It felt a bit off it, so he says I think it was about 1:30. He says, "Oh, I'll just go to bed for a bit," and sort of he says, "I'll not take Dog with me." He says, "Because he's always like shuffling about and whatever." Hiya, partner, how are you? So yeah, at 3:30, I ended up going up and waking him up. 2 hours, not 3 hours. So anyway.
What?
So anyway, so this is the funny story. As you know, I sit here on this sofa, right? So, well, last night, or the night before? It was last night. So yeah, I get up to go to the little girl's room. Hi, Trilby Phil, how are you? So yeah, I get up to go to the little girl's room for a number wee. Anyway, I comes back. Guess who was in my chair, on my sofa, fast asleep? Biscuit. I says, he hadn't even let it go cold. And I'm stood there like this, and he's, hiya, Bella, how are you? Yeah. Hiya, Richard. So yeah, so I'm stood there like this. He looks at me and thinks, oh shit, shit, I'm in trouble. So he jumped down. I thought, well, can't even. I can't even get up for a wee now before somebody jumps in my grave as quick. But yeah, Chris were absolutely peeing his pants. So yeah, we all right. Anybody want to come up on panel? There's a link there. There's no sort of well, I can have 10 on now because I've got the paid version. Wrong way. So yeah, that is my sort of logo. I did originally, yeah, I did sort of do it as a sticker, but I'm still. Oh, that's the thing. I've got something else to show you. So yeah, I've been sort of messing about with the intros and outros again. So this is sort of one. It's more of an information one. So yeah, so that is more of a service announcement, let's just say. Hi Pete, how are you? So yeah, so I sort of, with the weather being crap, I've sort of been messing about again with Canva. So yeah, so I did them on Canva, Bella. I've sort of, a few months back, I realised you could do intros and outros on Canva. So I've been, I've been messing, if you know what I mean. Hi, Gordo, how are you? But yeah, the only thing that I've got to do now is I've got to send them to Chris because I don't know how to do the fade in and fade out thing. It sort of stops abruptly. So yeah, so that's the only thing I've got to do at the moment. Yeah, Chris, I don't know how to do it, the fade in and fade out. So yeah, Chris says he's going to do them for me. But they do sort of stop abruptly. So yeah, that's sort of at the moment. And if I hope trouble's here.
Yeah, trouble's here, but I've got Jackie ringing on my mobile. Back in a minute.
Phil's a bit inebriated, in other words. He says, I'd normally come up and say hello, but I had my Christmas party at work today and now I can't see. Oh dear. But yeah, I didn't realise sort of till a couple of months ago that you could do intros and outros. And at the very beginning, I did an intro but no music. And Chris says, oh, they'd sound better with some music. But I didn't know, like down it drop down thing, that there were audio there as well. So yeah, so all that were done on Canva. Oh, somebody on Dog and Bone, Bella. How are you? I hope Becca had a nice day yesterday. So yeah, it were Bella's daughter's birthday yesterday. Not just any birthday. Well, I not say how old she is or were, or you know what I mean, Bella. But yeah, so they were going out. Let's just say that's good then. That's good. But it's for you.
I know. I see Jackie said.
Hi, Kirsty. How are you?
Hi, Kirsty.
But yeah, me and Amjad had a chat earlier on. I shan't sort of divulge the subject of the chat, but yeah, it's one of these things. Just watch this space.
Okay.
So
I think
I'm not gonna-
I think I've made a boo boo.
that don't surprise me. Why? What you done?
You know the overlay?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I put one of the overlays I've done, it completely covers you the whole of the panel.
What are you, Lee?
Splodge.
That is an overlay.
Yeah, I've done an overlay, but you can still hear us in the background. I've done it complete.
You can't. I mean, that one it don't take away from the fact that it don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought
Yeah.
that's good.
I'm
I
still-
thought that's good.
I'm still messing around. Still messing around. The live will be created tomorrow.
So Potness says, is that Lee Snot? Yeah, something like that. After Wednesday's stream, I was trying to explain to him all the ins and outs and whatever of the overlays, etc., etc.
Don't even go there on bloody Canva. That's a sore point.
But
I lost my temper with it today.
I've been busy. Gordo says, tried adding vocals to a song today. It didn't end well. Just realised I can't sing. Sounded like a cat being murdered.
Sounds like standing on the cat's tail.
But yeah, I mean, after like Wednesday's show, because Lee's now got the
Paid version.
Yeah, the paid version. I was trying to explain a few things to him about overlays and whatever. Basically, you can do anything. You know what I mean? It can be, I mean, even, let's say, for instance, let me have a look what I've got here. Because, see, I ain't got a lot of photos on this computer, the more so on the other one. But
yeah, you can do all sorts. I know, I've been looking.
You know, you can how can I put it? Hey, oh, Amjad's here. Hang on a minute, Amjad.
I've been spending money and bought new adhesive. Look who's on the bottle.
I am Amjad.
I am Amjad.
Hello. Well, this is the thing. This is Lee. You could do all sorts. That is the paid version of the overlay. So, he forgot to put a bobbin meter, Amjad.
I'm just sat in the dark.
Oh, that's what I meant. I forgot to put a bobbin meter.
It's all right.
Even auto-tune couldn't help. At least not got a snot bubble, has he? Is that a relatively asking for a friend? It means that crazy emoji thing. Oh dear, but yeah, you know, I mean, it's sort of thing. You can have a bit of fun while you're live streaming, you know, if you so wish to. All these like fun pictures. Hiya, Tim, how are you?
Hiya, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying too much on a live, but I've got going to be probably a good live on Sunday. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a good modelling hangout live with
Hiya, Tommy, how are you?
Hi, Tommy.
But yes, I've sort of yeah.
It'll all be released in a video and recording tomorrow. That'll be going out for some to do with Sunday.
I'm not on about the pic on the gluey's just. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, the Gorilla. It's called the Gorilla adhesive, but
Oh.
It looks like me.
Well,
Yeah, I went and bought that today.
I didn't know what we were on about.
Yeah, I went and bought that.
So
today.
yeah, I mean, I can't let too much out of the bag, but yeah, somewhere along the line we will have a surprise person on the panel. So yeah, I'm not saying, I'm not sort of giving a time frame or anything, but yeah, there's going to be self-promoting, Lee. So, but anyway, yeah, it's sort of not imminent at the moment, but yeah. Right, I've got sticky eyes. But
I'm going to mute my mic because it's right by
is it
me.
me? Why have I spoke to you, Tommy, about coming up on panel? Oh dear.
It's so cold.
I know, it's 4 degrees here now.
It's freezing here.
But I've got some like thicker than this, and I thought, well, I'm just going to ease myself in gently. I'll just put, you know, it's sort of thin but not thin, if you know what I mean. But I have got some really thick ones.
How have you been, Jeanette?
Colloidal silver fixes glue eye. It's not so much that, it's like, you know, like when you've got bead in your eye and you have to keep rubbing it. It's like that. That's what it feels like. So I don't know whether I'm sort of getting sort of conjunctivitis, but you know, when it's like everything goes blurry. Because I'm like rubbing
Jeanette,
it.
what's my voice like?
Do you really want me to tell you, Lee?
God.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's clear. Everything's clear.
Yeah. Well,
Clear, clear.
I'll move the camera to show you where my mic is now.
Every time. Just leave your bloody camera alone.
Did you hear that?
No, that's where the mic is. It's on a little
No,
stick.
Chris says, don't touch anything, Lee. Leave everything alone.
I've only got one camera now. I don't have multiple cameras no more.
So, don't need the thick woolies so much down south. I'll move him down there with you, Bella, then. It's saying 4 degrees here, and it's bloody cold in the morning. Plus, we've had
freezing.
It was Mike.
No, it's freezing.
I need to get the pop-out chart. Back in a minute.
Let's try again.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that, Davey. We don't have any. It's only good karma here. You know what I mean? We don't have any. Yeah.
I don't even trust that. Jeanette, I'll say on a live, don't trust that Dave as far as you can chuck him. I'm not scared to say it. He knows my opinion of him.
Are the trains going to be running on your
Yes. Not this coming Monday. I've got a video coming out of cleaning my track. Then the following Thursday, there'll be a premiere video of doing me a running session. That's all I'm saying.
Gordo says, did you know I have a degrees? No, I didn't. In what? Alexa says 3-ish here. Well, some as I say, it honestly, Bella, first things when Callum got up to go to college, that eating went on for a bit. It's all right once it sort of took the I mean, we ain't got it on now, but it's all right, sort of, for half an hour.
That don't taste like coffee. Could have hot chocolate.
Okay then. Thanks, partner. This says it's a small gaming channel, tiny. Anyway,
Yes, I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
But yeah, it's sort of, I've sort of like got degrees of thickness of jumpers. You know, when it's sort of from summer to autumn and it's starting to get that little bit cold, I've got sort of thin jumpers. But I've gone on to the next degree of jumper, which is sort of, it's not thin, but it's not thick. So when it's really, really cold or goes to minus, I've got bring big guns out.
Like really, I've done. I've got me.
Really
I've got me.
Ones.
I've got a thick cardigan on.
Oh. But anyway. But you see, this is what Chris always says, Gordo. When I say, oh, it's only 4 degrees, and Chris said, well, it's better than 3 degrees. Trying to make a joke.
Oh, I'm not wrong, am I?
Well, no. But
no, we know you're not.
Hey up. Oh, this is the God's honest truth, partners. I was looking for either a Christmas t-shirt or a Christmas jumper online today, but I didn't see anything that took me fancy. And you know the Mellons top, there was one exactly like that, but with 2 Christmas puddings strategically placed. And I thought, should I get it or shouldn't I? No.
Puddings.
I've already got my Christmas hat out.
But yeah, Chris has just said, do you like me Christmas puddings?
I've already got my Christmas hat out.
But there were no writing or anything on it. It was just these 2 strategically placed Christmas puddings. Yeah. Oh, Pete hasn't been privy to the do you like me Mellons top?
Do you know? I'm glad we had that talk earlier on Messenger.
Yeah. But I mean, I just said, me and you had a conversation. I'm not going to sort of divulge a conversation.
I'm not having it tonight.
No, me neither.
Because it's my dad's friend's funeral tonight. I'm just not having it tonight. I can't.
Yeah.
Does he be trusted with some clue? Does he need an adult?
It's all right. I'm laughing at what Gordo's put. Can Lee be trusted with super glue? Does he need adult supervision?
It's not. It's Gorilla wood adhesive.
No, we're all right then.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said earlier on, Amjad.
If it was that one, that'd be a different kettle of fish. I can glue my fingers together with that.
Well, don't then. As I said earlier on, Amjad,
yeah,
it's growing a bit thin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I was on Gail's live stream last night, and she was all right, you know.
But the same as I say, I mean, I'm not disclosing anything that was said or who we were talking about, but it's just a case of I've got a feeling that person will be in tonight.
Do you know, I'll message you more tomorrow night, like I said to you earlier, I will.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, you've got a lot on your plate tomorrow, so.
I mean, I can do it Sunday night. Like I'm not gonna rush it tomorrow, Jeanette. You know, I can always message you on Sunday.
Yeah. When you know, you can always message me anytime, Amjad.
How was your
great as a lip.
How was that baking you made on Tuesday? Was it nice?
Amjad, they'd all gone for it next day.
Blimey.
Yeah. And then, like, you know, Chris said, I've saved you one. I went, oh, that's nice of you.
Guess what I'm burning tonight?
What?
vanilla.
Ooh.
I'm in my living room, by the way. Have you noticed?
Well, I didn't know where you were because it's like just in a corner, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I'm in my living room tonight. Well, because I thought,
yeah.
why not?
But yeah, some as I say. Partners put Chris and Callum Gannett's. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like me.
we all
Like-
know that Partners. What I did with the apple mixture that were left over, I've got like these. They are actually, like when you're doing like buffets and things like that. They're like aluminium containers, but they've got lids on, and they're like very deep. So what left over, I put that in one of them. They've got lids, so I put that lid on and I put it in the freezer. Oh God. Yeah, we've been all right, Tim. Yeah, same as I said in Alice, we've not been nowhere done no, because it's been like pea soup round here.
Back in a minute.
At least push both out getting peanuts from Sainsbury's.
I think what? I think you would
You'd
get great.
benefit
think
frankincense.
What's that?
Like calming, it's got calming benefits,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this is it. I mean, who wants to be coming home from work at 10:30 at night? Nobody. It's just, look at it this way. If you hadn't got a car and you weren't able to go and pick her up, who'd want to be hanging about at that time of night? Especially a woman on her own.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete says it calms and it helps you get over trauma. There you go.
I got my Alexa next to me.
But yeah, you know what I mean? I mean that is ridiculous. A woman having to finish work at 10:30 at night. It's just lucky. Oh, partner says he used to work at nights at the local Sainsbury's. Chris detested nights. Wherever he worked, he detested them. But anyway, yeah, it's not very good on the company expecting a woman to finish at 10:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You imagine if Gordo's wife has got to catch bus or anything and she's on her own.
I hate walking out in the dark on my own, to be fair.
I don't like it. I don't like
it,
it at
Jeanette.
all. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, I don't know whether you watched it, but Chris they went into town to film the Christmas lights. Now it were quite busy. But in them situations, Chris always makes sure he's not on his own. Or Callum wanted to go and film them, and Chris says, "Well, I'm not letting you go down there on your own." He says, "I'll come with you." Oh, you sort of just biding your time, Gordo. He says she's up for another promotion after Christmas. So, well, basically keeping them sweet, you know what I mean?
What day does Gail go live, Jeanette, or does she do random days, Gail?
I don't know, to be quite honest with you, Amjad. It's been a long time since she's done lives, and then all of a sudden,
I think it's just randoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just randoms.
I saw Carla's Facebook earlier. Like, she changed her name. I think she's coming back on YouTube.
Yeah. She said something about is it from 8th of December? I think she's like relaunching again. Hi, Tracy.
She changed her name to like Carla Cash.
Carla
Hi,
Cash
Tracy.
or other. I forgot now.
Something like that.
I'm going to put the camera back on now.
But yeah,
Oh.
I know. She's like relaunching Facebook. She's relaunching a YouTube. But that wrong card before her husband passed away anyway.
I know,
So,
bless her heart, Carla, though.
but yeah, you know, yeah, she's been through a rough time. And
I know.
I mean, it's people say, oh, you know, it gets easier as it you know, as it further down the line. My mum's been gone 6 years in April, and it's still, I still get upset about it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But that's it. I mean, this is another thing, Gordo. When Chris and Cal, this is another reason why they went together. Is Chris and Callum went to film the lights. They were, you know, I mean, actually on the video before Chris put the music to it, there were women screaming and shouting, and you know,
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely rat-arsed. So that's another reason why they went together as well. I mean, because it was just girls, young women, you know what I mean, that can't take the booze. The same as Chris says, imagine if that had been a bunch of lads.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, this is the thing as well, Bella. Basically, she has been through a lot, you know what I mean, and that's one of the worst things is losing your partner, your husband, your wife, etc.
I totally agree with you.
Is there going to be a director's cut? No, I think he cut that bit out. But yeah, I mean, I same as I said to Chris when he come back and he says there were some girls and, you know, they'd had a few sherbets and they were being a bit rowdy. I says, well, you imagine it's as if that had been a bunch of lads, you know what I mean? And that's why he won't go to town on his own or let Callum go to town on his own.
I know what it's like in nightclubs. I used to do doors for long enough.
Can I tell you a story, a funny one?
Go on then.
So this is not real life. This is just pretend, by the way.
Yeah.
So basically, me and my auntie mum's friend were in Tesco's, right? So she parked the car in Tesco. So we were doing our shopping, and we went back to the car park. And my auntie says to me, "Oh," I was like, "Auntie, your car's gone missing." And I was like, "Oh no, I left my car on ignition." I'm not done yet. And then my auntie's like, "Are you stupid? Like, you should keep your car keys in your handbag." So I literally grabbed her by the coat. I'm like, "How can you do this?" And then my auntie's friend was like, "Oh yeah, stop it." And then I literally started crying. I was literally walking down the car park, and then my auntie shouts. She says, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me." I was like, "So do I still think about it?" And then we had to get a taxi home, and then my aunt's like, "I'm sorry, I'll never forgive you again."
Oh, bless you. Gordo says he lost his partner 33 years ago, and it still cuts deep even now. But yeah, it's very true. I mean, people say to you that, you know, you get over these things, and you know it gets easier as time goes on, but it don't.
It's just pretend, by the way. Like, my aunt would never keep her car on ignition because she's got one of them keyless type cars, isn't it?
Yeah, like cars, like, well, we have got keys, but yeah.
It's basically, it's one of the things you keep in your handbag, and then you press the start and stop thing in the car.
Oh no, On's not that. On's not that complicated. We've sort of, you can on remote, you can open and unlock car, but yeah.
Unlock the car, obviously. Lock the car and unlock the boot.
This is the thing as well. You know, sort of if I'm sat in car and Chris or Callum and whatever's goes into Asda, and if anybody approaches me in car, there's like a button you can press and it locks all doors. So, I mean, that's a good thing, really. But
I so can't wait for the New Year's Eve live stream. Like, I'm so excited for that.
What do you know? What time are you going live New Year's Eve?
it'll probably be same time, 9 o'clock.
There may be a live stream over on my channel, a little modelling live that I may do, and then we'll go to yours. I'm in speaking terms with Dragon, with the modelers, and see if we can try and do something New Year's Eve-ish or earlier.
But yeah, I mean, like everybody's saying in chat, you know, it is, you know, where people get this perception as it goes along, it gets easier, or you sort of can I just say that, you know, it's sort of certain things. I mean, we were talking about snoring, and Callum were reminiscing about my mum, you know, about my mum snoring, and it sort of it brings it all back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was sort of just talking about snoring, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. It brings it back.
Should I do my chipmunk voice? It's been ages.
Go on then, I'll let you.
Right, if I can do it.
I still laugh at that.
Oh, that is cool, Amjad.
He has to prepare himself.
I'll do one more. Shake it up.
That's cool, Amjad.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like 3 hardest times for me is April when she died and the anniversary of that. Then in August it would have been a birthday, and then Christmas when you know that they would be, you know what I mean?
I am here.
So yeah, you know what I mean. That's when it hits you most, or it does hit you the most on them anniversaries. You know what I mean?
Jeanette, did you know something? You know that glass cleaner you can buy for your glasses. Do you know what it actually is? It's got isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, it's got isopropyl alcohol in it. What's in hand sanitizer? Watered down.
Yeah, don't go drinking it then, Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, for years, my mum used to buy them. They're a bit like wet wipes, but it's like glass cleaners. Crypto.
Yeah, I don't use that for the glasses. That's what video's coming out on Monday. Me using that to clean my track, and you want to see how clean my track comes. Brilliant. I've already run a train on the straight one I've cleaned.
I mean, sort of change it subject quite quickly. Amjad knows this, but I had to delete a comment off of my video by somebody that we know.
Oh gosh.
Wouldn't you?
Jeanette,
What's IPA?
IPA is what they use in hand sanitizer.
Oh.
Did you read in the private chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who I'm on about. I'll tell you after the stream.
But yeah. I'm not sort of going to divulge the contents of the comment.
I'm not having it tonight. No.
Yeah, but it stands for isopropylene alcohol.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's not. No, it's not you, Crypto.
Of course, it's not you, Sugar Dumps.
No, it's not. It's not you, Crypto.
No, it's not. Not to be confused with Indian Pale Ale. But no, don't worry, Crypto. It's nothing at all to do with you.
No, it's not.
But
Now I need to go and get a drink of juice. I didn't get one. I bought juice and didn't get one.
yeah, hi, Kath, if you're watching.
Hi, Kath.
No, it's not you, Gordo, either.
No.
No.
But
No.
It's a case of just watch this space because, yeah, things is going to go down. Let's just
only me and Jeanette are the only ones know,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's only them
No,
two that know.
no, Lee don't know. Nobody else knows. But I've spoken depth with Amjad, and we both agreed on the subject. No, it weren't you, Tommy.
It had to be done, Jeanette.
Yeah, no, that person isn't in the chat. No, so it's none of you lot. Yeah, it's true.
No.
What do you mean it's me? What have I said now?
No,
No.
it's not you, Tim. Yeah,
Not
it's
you,
Chris.
Tim.
I'm kicking him to curb.
I'm Jad.
Lee,
Yes,
I'm Jad.
Lee,
Yeah.
If you get a chance, send me a message on Facebook, and you know me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and I'll send you. If you send me your address, I'll send you a sticker in the post because there's only a couple of these ones left. January, I am getting my new stickers.
Leah,
Hi,
can't,
Easy, how are you?
Leah, I can't send my address out because of privacy reasons. I'm not
Okay.
allowed. But sorry about
Okay.
that.
Okay, I wouldn't. No problem.
But yeah, there's no need to worry. It's nobody that's in the chat.
No, of course not.
And Gordon,
Back in a minute. Just go to get a
Gordon
drink.
just messaged me and he's guessed correctly. Yeah, I've replied back to you, Gordo. So yeah. So yeah. Hi, Kath again. So yeah, that's the one, Gordo. I don't want to say too much. Let's just say, but me and Amjad spoken in yeah, and you'll understand why then, Gordo.
Only me and Jeanette are the only ones now, and I just don't want to mention it.
Yeah. Well, same as I say, Gordo messaged me and he says, "Is it such and such?" And I says, "Yeah, you got it in one." But yeah, Gordo is very observant and he probably knows the reason why as well. So, but don't worry, it's none of you. So don't worry about that. So, but yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about this. Yeah, and I mean, same as I say, I wouldn't, you know. Hey, up, Amjad's gone. Oh, okie dokie then, Amjad. But yeah, that's one thing I won't do, Pete. I won't sort of, how can I put it? Hear me do dirty laundry on the live stream, so to speak. Only went dog nicks me space on sofa. only got up to go to Lavy. I comes back in here, biscuit sprawled out on this sofa, and I'm stood there like this with me aunt. I'm stood there with my hands on my hip and looking at Biscuit, and he seen me, and then he went, "Oh, I'm in trouble," and he got. I'd only gone from here to in there to have a wee. I didn't even let it go cold. Yeah, that's what Chris said, because Chris were absolutely peeing his pants. And he says, "Well," he says, "he's keeping it warm for you." Chris has been watching it.
Chris has been watching what?
Footy. He says,
Oh,
"I've got
yeah.
one eye on the stream and another on the footy." Has it done? Oh.
Canberra lost, but Canberra won, but it's still not on.
Oh. Oh, he says Bristol Rovers is playing.
The Gas are playing.
Yeah.
Unlucky Dodo, never mind, mate.
Who you got in FA Cup?
Millwall. That's us getting knocked out.
Yeah, I was about to say that, Chris. But you're going bye-bye. You're getting knocked out by Millwall.
Yeah, mate.
And it's away and all.
Yeah.
But
What? Where did it?
same as Chris says, it sort of this precise moment in time is not all that fussed about FA Cup. He wants them to concentrate on league and get promoted. That's sort of what he wants them to concentrate on. You know, FA Cup comes round every year. You know what I mean? It sort of this is the you know, the in line to get promoted. So yeah, same as Chris says, you know, I'm not all that fussed about FA Cup anyway.
If I put my ears big enough, I couldn't be the FA Cup ears.
Oh, I think you're sort of on the right track, Tommy, but do not say anything. Yeah. The stadium isn't called the Lions Den for nothing. Football fills me with indifference. With my head in, I'll be glad when it's finished. So it's like.
So will I.
I mean, England's playing Sunday, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing Sunday. What time's kick off on Sunday?
Is it 7? Baby, is it 7 o'clock? England on Sunday.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Oh God, I may still be live. I'm on the paid version of StreamYard. I'll probably go live till about 8 o'clock till Scrap and Irish goes live, and then
Sort of, partners. Sort of. Did you see it like in private chat?
he can't. Who? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's
yeah, I did see it.
they're all Arsenal fans. Well, I'm not let on, Bella, that you're West Ham.
Unlucky, Bella.
So hey, someone's got to support her. It's like
And Mr. Baz is Man City. So, hi, Jackie.
Yeah, someone's got to support them. I've got to support Everton, for example.
But the thing is, there's a reason. Is that's like where she comes from originally. You know, that's we all know you're nuts, Lee.
Yeah, I let the cat out of the bag.
But
I got them without Jackie knowing, and then she found out I've got them.
cat's out at bag now, or nuts is out at bag, should I say? That's exactly what I said to him in private chat, Gordo. I says, "Don't worry, don't you get stressing.
You coming?
It's on StreamYard. If you're sort of on panel, you can private message one another, but it's only for the people on the panel. Pete says Lee's got his nuts out.
I nearly had a mishap today. This afternoon, I got back from shopping. Nearly had a mishap. I nearly,
Not quite, but you nearly.
You know what Callum done? The end of his finger.
Oh, yeah.
I nearly done it with the scalpel. Literally.
Oh, dear me.
Um,
Gordo says, tell him to put his nuts away. It's rude.
oh,
Hey,
God.
I know something I forgot off at shopping.
What? No.
No. What do we always buy at Christmas, but we don't buy any other time?
Little onions.
And beetroot, yeah.
Hey, old nuts.
So yeah, we don't, as a rule, buy pickled onions and beetroot only at Christmas. Because I tell you what, because obviously, Partner says world is like a fruitcake. It wouldn't be complete without a few nuts.
I'm not happy.
But yeah, don't worry about the thing, crypto. You know, it's like here, I know everybody's got me back, and the same goes for you. You know what I mean?
What's
yeah.
going on here? I'm not happy.
Oh.
You know all those matchsticks are caught?
I'm not live tomorrow, Amjad. Says, will your live stream be tomorrow, crypto? Oh, I thought, yeah, I've got it now.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, and I'm live Sunday. If you want to call in,
stop going on about bloody Quality Street. You know, I've got enough on with Callum saying, well, you've got roses and you've got heroes and you've got celebrations. Why ain't you got no Quality Street? Peer pressure to buy bloody Quality Street. But I suppose you want to be thankful you've got them what you got. So yeah, but anyway, and he's started his advent calendar.
Who has?
Callum.
Oh.
Even though he's 20, we still buy him an advent calendar.
I was going to get one. I was looking at the price for the Notch advent calendars. That's the trade now, advent calendars. I seen the price and I thought, no, I'm not going to get one. I was going to get one.
Don't worry about it, crypto. I mean, it's like me, and I've told you several times, if I don't know them, they don't come on. Ooh. So you're saying because it's made in Yorkshire that I've got to buy Quality Street? Anyway, Chris hunted high and low for one for Callum because he'd left it till last minute, and he got him one from Pound Stretcher
for £1.
But it's like, yeah, it's your basic, but at least he's got one.
It's your basic. It's your basic.
I've got chocolate in it.
Well, that's it. At least he can say he's had an advent calendar. You know what I mean? Another thing that we buy him as well, and we've bought him every year, you know, them tubes of Smarties and whatever. I mean, like tubes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we buy him like 2 or 3 of them. And it started out when they were young as like a stocking filler. You know, like little things, you know what I mean? And we've sort of done it every year since. But, you know, it's a ball ache wrapping them up, though. Chris says he's going to get one in January. They might be down to 50p then.
What's that?
He's on about advent calendar.
Oh, we've just been on about New Year, like Callum Young, talking about it. What's that?
But yeah, the thing with tubes, it usually has Smarties. I forget what else we're buying. But anyway, we buy him. Hi Tony, how are you?
I don't got it.
Hello, Tony.
We ain't got no up. But funny thing is, when I were on Easy's live stream on Sunday, he says, why are your pictures all like higgledy-piggledy? And I says, well, originally, it started off, we've got like a Merry Christmas sign, a big like neon one. And that were up there. But after Christmas, when you take it down, you've got all these picture hooks and no hanging up on them. Gordo says my tree's up in loft where it belongs.
Yeah, that's where ours is, up in the loft, and it's staying up there. It's buried under the layout somewhere, and it can stay there.
But I mean, we're on about walnut whip other week, weren't we? Because they stopped putting the walnut on top on it. But it's not walnut whip we had to walnut, is it?
No, it's not.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Hiya, Jamie.
Stop.
I've got him saying Jamie now.
I know.
But yeah. So that's like why it's a mismatch of, they're not all level and whatever, because after Christmas we've got all these picture hooks sticking out at wall. We thought, well, so we just hung pictures up and whatever. So so sort of that were an explanation for that. So, but yeah, I mean, Chris said the other day, says, I might put Christmas tree up, but then sort of, it's still not materialised yet. So, hey ho, he'll get round to it. I mean, like last year, we didn't do anything at all. We just bought one of these pop-up Christmas trees, that you just pull that up and,
Yeah, it all depends which tree I don't put up.
Because it was first Christmas we had his mum, you see. So, we weren't feeling very festive. Oh, that's the thing. How I take that omega-3 fish oil.
Yeah.
Right. Now, the one that I ordered before has gone up to £14 something. So I bought these, right? And they were $9.99 and there's like a full year's supply. Well, almost a full year's supply. There is, I think there's 360 in them. But like what I like about it, it says dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free and cruelty-free. So yeah, 360. There you are. So there's more or less a full year's supply. Same thing, but they're in a bigger packet, and obviously, yeah. So well pleased with that when they come. And they're made in Britain as well.
Not good.
So yeah, the same more or less. Top tip for Christmas: start falling out with relatives now. But yeah, I mean, we've always sort of gone with the white one. I love the white Christmas trees. But same as I say, we weren't sort of in the mood last year, and we just got one of these like pop-up things that you pull up, and that were it. You know what I mean? So yeah. But you see, I've also got like Christmas teddy bears and everything. I mean, they didn't even come out last year. on a slow boat from China. No, they're made in Great Britain, Park Nest. So it says made in Great Britain. London. They've got the GMP quality stamp, which is good manufacturing practice. Something or other. But anyway, the address is in London anyway. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I put them in my old, you know, I filled them right to the brim. I mean, these were the ones that I originally had, and these have gone up to about 14 quid now, and there's only 120. Oh, Partners there. Sorry, Partners.
Hello, darkness.
It's all right.
Talking about me and me get yeah. So yeah, these what I ordered before, and there's only 120 in them, and half now nearly 15 quid. And I thought, sod that. So
You get the cheaper stuff.
I went on the search, and I got them for $9.99, and there's 360 in them, so they'll last me about a year.
Yeah. You know about Christmas presents. You remember when Paul McCartney was married to Heather Mills? Well, she opened the first present and it's a prosthetic leg. And she says, "Is this my main present?" "No, it's just a stocking filler." Tommy says, I got caught a butte last year. I was in the Mr. Price pound shop in January, seen a little pocket diary reduced to 50 cents. When I got home, I realised it was for last year. That's why it was cheap, Tommy.
That's why it was cheap.
But yeah, I agree with you there, Bella. You know, it's yeah, you just don't feel like Christmas. But to say it's only about 3 weeks away. So, but anyway, I just want to yeah, just put this on for everybody. This is what I've done on Canva. So there you go. But I've still got to get Chris to do that fading in and out.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to do in the editing program. You just fade out the end of the clip.
I mean, it does have it on Canva, but I'm not.
That's what I lost my temper with. I done an intro and I was trying to do it on Canva and I lost my temper with it today.
But yeah,
Sometimes not all you lost.
There is. I mean, it's like you know how the things move about as well. There's like, you know, you can get it coming in front left and going to right, or you can get it right going into left, or you know what I mean, like the animation. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, Partners, do you want the link for Sunday?
I probably won't bother.
Okay.
I'm cutting down on that. I think this is the first time I've been up on panel this week. I'm just cutting down in general.
Okay.
It's not personal. Don't take it personal. No.
Okay, no problem. It's just the options.
And I might be out anyway. I might be out and about, so I can't guarantee even being there.
Okay, no rush.
But now it's really
So,
easy.
no, don't take it personal.
I'm not telling you. I couldn't get to grips with that shortcut, Pete. That was what I'm using the Windows one on my laptop, and
So I haven't, Jackie. You're correct. I ain't turned it over. Oh, Gordon Bennett.
What about him?
Hey?
I've heard of Gordon Ramsay.
How Jackie looks at Lee. But
A chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
I forgot what we were saying now.
Don't
So
know.
yeah, I mean, it's got it actually on when you're creating them on Canva. But I just don't know how to. I don't know how to sort of synchronize it. Let's just say. So Chris says, "Well, I'll tell you what. Send them over to me." He says, "I'll do me," because he's got like Power Director. I think Bella uses that as well. But yeah, he says, just send me them over. He says, and I'll sort them out. Hiya,
That's what I
Bill.
use.
How are you?
I don't know, lad.
What?
That's my video editing software.
Oh, Adobe.
Yeah, Premiere Elements.
Chris has got that as well, haven't you? Have you? Anyway, but predominantly it was Gordon Bennett. Anyway, you can only understand Tommy if you live in Yorkshire.
And yeah, as well as if you live in Yorkshire, they're tight as well.
But it's
Yeah.
a turn of phrase, let's just say. But
Have you
you
seen?
are moving, are you, Bella? Yeah, well, Chris has got the paid version of Power Director, I think. I'm not sure.
Have you seen where the clip-on mic is now, partner?
What, in your hand?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
it's in my hand,
don't-
but no, it's. I've got a piece of sticking up, and it's used as a mic stand. It works.
On my headphone cable, it's got a built-in mic there.
Mine has got a mic on it there, but
When
Yeah, it's like. Oh, it's let's click in.
yeah.
With your microphone then for a minute.
No, I need for mine to work. I need to get the adapter.
there's a switch where I can mute it, so now you hear me.
Yeah, mine is just a headset. I need to get the other one, so it's a double, so I can plug it into where the mic goes.
Yeah.
So it's just not worth it.
And this is for the benefit of the deaf.
Hello, Bill.
But yeah, it's so you know, there's an element, you know, don't leave your seats unattended where Biscuit's about, because he'll jump in your grave as quick. You went for a pee. Come
Yeah,
back.
keeping it warm for you.
Lord Muck.
Did you say those two legendary words? Get down.
No, I didn't have to, because Luke said it all. I stood there with
Yeah.
I stood there with my hands on my hips, looking at him, and he sort of went and got that.
Body language.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Moral of the story is, yeah, just watch it when Biscuit's about, because he'll jump in your grave as quick. Chris were absolutely rolling about with laughter. Oh, wait, there were a thing on. Do you know, is that something new? What Leah's is in his corner? No, I've got the paid version now, Bill, of StreamYards. So that is it's my logo.
Instead of having the duck there, basically when you pay for the paid version, you lose the duck and you can put your logo up there.
I've actually got two, so I'll put my other one up just to prove. There you go.
That doesn't stand out.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't use it, Lee.
Yeah, I've done it.
A blurry thing, you can't really see it, so that's why
I've got two. I've got two for it as well, because I've got the paid version now of StreamYards, Bill. And I've got one, and it doesn't stand out.
The thing
I've been playing with StreamYards today.
When you're on the unpaid version, you can only have 6 up on the panel. You're limited to 6. Plus, you're limited to 20 hours a month. Well, with the paid version, you can stream unlimited. Plus, you can have up to 10 on the panel.
Yeah.
It's the one good fault.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh God.
yeah.
God.
It's got a lot more benefits, as you know what I mean. There's a lot more to it.
Yeah, there is. There is. I'm still getting to grips with it. It's going to be a learning curve, I think, with it. It'll on Sunday. But
Yeah,
I've got,
Pete says the roundel would look better with an alpha border, but originally, Pete, that was a design I made for my stickers, because I've got my stickers and they're more or less that design. And then I thought to myself, I'll, I've got to have something that makes it stand out a bit.
that's the logo I've used on my corner, and it stands out quite good.
But yeah, I mean, if it's like a choice between that one and the other one, that one wins every day at week. You know.
But yeah, you know the other one. The other one is that one.
So
Yes, the original one.
That is Tim was involved. Was it? Who was involved in?
Scotty Daniel.
Yeah.
Who
else?
And there's a bit of input from me as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I made sure I got the right colours. Those are BR colours. The red lettering.
Yeah,
but that font is the BR font.
But the thing
I have got new stickers coming in January. I've got new stickers coming January.
That was sort of just a design that, I mean, I do have another one. Let me just have a look.
I haven't got my Canva open, otherwise I would have gone to stuff I've got. Let me go to my Canva.
I do have another one, but it's...
See if I can get my Canva up.
I don't know whether I've got it on here or not. Because some, as I say, I save most of my stuff to my other computer. So yeah. I'm just looking through my files, see if I've got it on here.
I'm in Canva, seeing what I've got.
So yeah, I do have another one, and it's sort of like just like cupcakes, similar thing to that, but it's like cupcakes, and it says, baking live with Jeanette, I think it says. So yeah, that's predominantly like for me baking, you know what I mean. But same as I say, I've got like a small notebook, and predominantly I save everything to that. So
yeah, I've got nothing finished in Canva. The stuff I'm looking at, I'm still working on.
So yeah, you know what I mean. I can go to Canva, look back in projects, which I'm doing now, and I'll see. Yeah. And you can download it. So if you just bear with me, I'll download it and I'll show it you. But it's not a very standardish one, if that makes any sense.
Jeanette,
what?
Did you not see? That video I posted up? Did you see what the thumbnail was?
I hadn't had a look, to be honest with you.
Well, the thumbnail is your bakery.
Oh yeah. I did see that, yeah.
What do you think how my thumbnails are starting to look?
All right, it looks all right.
That one wasn't created on Canva. That was created on Thumbnail Creator.
Now this is the other one that I've got, but that don't stand out as much.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You know what I mean?
Found that. I've got 7, and the best ones that stand out on my channel is the black one and the green one. All the others.
See you later, Gordo.
See you later, Gordo.
See you later. But yeah, it's sort of, let's say it's just a work in progress. You know what I mean? I can go back and I can sort of revamp it, but when I was doing the paid version, I looked at other one and I thought, well, you can't hardly see it. It don't stand out. So I thought that one, at least you can see what it says.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah. But originally, when I did that, it was designed as a sticker.
Yeah, I've got the way I've got this workbench set up now. I'm going to do a tour of it. I'm happy with how it's changed. A lot of space gone on. So I've got my workbench at the back for the computer at the back. That's going into the computer shop next couple of days.
But I was saying as well, Bill. I've been messing with intros and outros. I've done like 3. This is one of them. So that's one of them. This is me outro. This one's good. Now, what did you think to that?
Yeah, those ones I've got, they're good ones. Those ones I've got, Bill, I didn't create them. The only 2 I created is the ones that I mentioned, Jeanette in. The others were created by Steve Essex.
But I understand what Pete's saying. It's got to be something that really catches your eye. And that's the reason why I did that one, is because the other one, you sort of like squinting at it to see what it says, you know what I mean? And then you still can't really see it.
I like Crypto's logo. I like Crypto's logo for her stickers.
Hang on.
Partners. He was watching something on the other screen.
Yeah, something on another tab.
And you
People hear that.
Yeah.
No, that Mr. Pitts.
Oh, partners, you haven't seen this. I'm going to make you dizzy now.
But the thing is, Crypto.
Look at this. I've got one monitor there, and the laptop's down the bottom.
As Gordo said earlier on, you know, we've always got your back. You've no need to worry about anybody bullying you, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? We're not stand for it. But, yeah, don't...
I'm actually getting my stickers. I found a guy that's doing me merchandise. And he does them onto vinyl. And he can fit 30 stickers onto one piece of vinyl.
Oh. But, I mean...
And all he's going to do, because it's a big piece of vinyl, because they're going to be a circle, he'll just put the mark where I need to cut them out of the circle.
But
it's the same guy that's
Lee and Partners sort of know what I went through when I first started on YouTube.
Yeah, we do.
I had a lot of problems.
Yeah.
With other channels, and they were bullying me and everything.
Well, I've got it again.
I'm still here, and you know, I just thought, I'm going to swear now. I just thought, fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually gone through my channels, what I'm sub to, and I've cut down on what I'm sub to because there's a lot of haters out there on the train community.
But it don't matter. It don't matter what subject matter, Lee, whether it's trains, whether it's baking, whether it's cars or whatever. There's always
someone out there.
There's always someone. And this particular channel that were having a go at me, it were over something that entirely wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
But I was getting blamed for it.
Hey, I tell you
that channel is no more.
Yeah.
And I'm still going strong.
Yeah, that video I put out on Thursday, I got a lot of feedback on that video in comments that it seemed to be a good video. So I've got some feedback, and I've got some other videos in the pipeline that are going to be the same. I'm just going to start doing review videos on products I get by.
But the
Yeah,
fact
good
that
idea.
I'm going back to what Crypto's saying again, and she says it's not that and I understand, Jay. It's like me. I've made a lot of friends,
Yeah, I have.
and you can't be held responsible for whether or not they get on with A gets on with B. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's not your fault. So don't feel. This is the thing, and I've always said it, Crypto. When I first started out, anybody that knows me, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah.
Right, but you've got to start to grow a thick skin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and that is the only advice I can give to you, Crypto. You've got to grow
It's
a
good
thick
God,
skin.
Joe. Good Gordo's not here. What he said that looked like.
Yeah, rampant rabbit.
Yeah, that is actually a Hoover. Keyboard Hoover Partners. Yeah. That's my video I've done. He's concentrating. And it is I've got loads of review on the review of it. It does what I need. I've got loads of comments on it. Even some of them have even commented on it, saying they're going to be out.
Me as well, Bella. She says she don't understand what, but I mean, Bella knows exactly what I'm talking about, and yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Bella knows exactly what I went through and how hurtful it were. Blah blah blah.
yeah,
And yeah, at one point I said that I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not. I just can't. I can't put up with, the way I'm being treated. But I stuck with it, and I'm still here, and that other person isn't. But this is the thing. I Keith, how are you? The thing is, Crypto, it's you do what's best for you. That's the only advice I can say. You do what's best for you. If it's I know the situation at home, and if it's getting too stressful for you, then you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, you're in charge of your own destiny. Getting too much. I mean, not necessarily pack it in. Just take a break for a while, if you know what I mean. If it's getting a bit too much. But the thing is, there's that many people out there on YouTube that you don't always get along with everybody. And what A don't get on with B, I mean, that's not your problem. It's that's not your fault. If people don't get along, they don't get along. I mean, it's same in real life. There's certain people that you get on with, there's certain people you don't get on with. And that includes family members as well. You know what I mean? You can't, and as my mum used to say, you can't please everybody all the time. So there you go. There's always going to be sort of somebody out there or a person out there that, I don't know, don't like you because you're pretty, because you blah blah blah, and and trolls. I mean, it's part of the course. They're just kids in the mum's basement, thinking it's funny.
Virgins.
Yeah. Trolls in the mum's basement thinking it's funny. Oh, we're going to troll this, I mean, it's same. I mean, everybody's Adam. these, what is it, sex bots or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of them going round.
You know what I mean?
You know you've made it when you
Yeah.
doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know, they're popping up in practically nearly everybody's stream nowadays.
oh yeah, they are. I was gonna do a subscriber only stream, and then I decided someone else has just popped in the basement.
Hang on a minute. Bella says show
Me?
us tolerates Chris because
How do you know somebody's in the basement?
yes, it's Keith.
Ah,
Hi, Keith.
hey up.
Good evening, everybody. I just
Hello,
thought I'd
Keith.
come on, say hello to you all.
Yeah, I was just saying, Bella says she only tolerates Chris from our sake.
Hi, okay.
Now
But the
then,
thing that Pete says, if he gets a vicious comment, he just replies. I don't even bother.
I remove it.
Delete it and gone.
I always connect when my comments. I'll put me logo on it and reply to it. That's the way I've always been with my
But the
videos.
thing is, there's a thing that you can hold them for review.
Yeah,
You know,
I
in
don't
certain
bother.
situations, if they've got like swear words in or they,
yeah,
you know, got rude comments,
yeah,
for people that are regulars, they filter through.
yeah,
But if you're not a regular and it's just a random comment, they hold it for review.
yeah.
And that's what I always do, so it don't get as far as going up video, because I either accept it or I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
where's Chris tonight? Has he got his?
He's over
Whiskey?
there trying to fend off Tucker.
Oh.
He's
I hear
decided.
you're having it. I hear
He's
you
decided he
having a
likes
New Year.
escape button on his
Yeah.
PC, so while he were watching football, he kept pressing
Yeah.
escape button.
Are you having a New Year's Eve stream this
Yeah.
year?
Yeah.
Is Chris joining it?
Well, I don't know. He'd probably be over there, but I don't know as a co-host. I don't know yet.
Yeah, he ought to come on co-hosting, and we should get drunk.
We're just going to have a massive blowout, same as us. I mean, it came to fruition because Johnny were on panel at the time,
Yeah,
and we were saying we've had a shit last 3 years, what with pandemic and everything. So I says, why don't we just have an almighty blowout? I mean, Richard says, he can remember like a few years back, we were all pie-eyed, weren't we?
yeah, we was.
They
It'll be a good little get together because I usually do my modelling Sunday, but on New Year's Eve, I'm thinking with me American people, I'm in emails and talking to them, and maybe doing a little hangout modelling stream with me building.
Yeah,
I've got-
Bella says I don't really get hateful comments, so we'll just ignore and block. But that's all you've
Yeah,
got to
I
do.
do.
It's
I
you
don't, because I don't do many
right.
live streams.
Hey, that live stream you've been doing is good.
I just burped at this. He says one tosser commented it looks like prison food, or I replied I wouldn't know. Oh dear.
It's getting there.
I just don't give time of day. I mean, and Keith knows what I'm on about with that certain person as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, that minuscule
Yeah.
channel.
They could run me off, but it didn't work out that way. They're no longer around, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
It's all right.
yeah.
I've explained everything to Lee in private and whatever, But yeah,
So does Bella still come on occasionally?
not for a long time. She's had a lot of. I'll see you in a bit. It's all right. Taking biscuit for a walk. Obviously, she's had a lot of health issues.
Yeah. It's just nice seeing her.
I'm
I
just
still
gonna
watch
mute
your
my mic.
videos. Sorry, Lee.
Trust Bella. She says, "What are you modelling, Lee? 2023 Y fronts." Is that still that climbing frame, Lee?
That, yeah.
Are those supposed to be monkey bars at the top?
You'll see in my video, it's just time consuming. It's
Looks a bit like Jenga.
it is. It is like Jenga. But I've got a better workbench now. I've rebuilt my workbench.
But I mean, it's like Crypto said. She's made a lot of friends on YouTube, and that goes for I think majority of people in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Made a lot of friends on YouTube. Just don't let that one thing, or spoil it for yourself. You know what I mean?
Well, I've got an expression for that. Don't let the bastards grind you down.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
It's got me through a lot of shit in my younger
that is
years.
spot on, Partness. That is spot on.
Yeah, they're only jealous of success. That's all it is. So you just don't worry.
they are.
You know, you've got your own community, and as long as you're still having fun from doing live streams and making content, that's what it's all about.
I mean, this is the thing. Partness hit the nail on the head, and he says it's like you're down at pub with your pals, and you're sat round a table having a pint.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's a virtual pub. It's a virtual pub.
And that's exactly what it's like, except sort of I'm sat in my living room, you're sat in your living room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that is exactly, you can't explain it any other, other than that. It's like sitting round a table in the pub, having a pint and yakking away to your friends.
It's like with my live stream on a Sunday. I know you keep saying, Keith, you've got to try and get to it. Mine is all I do me model building.
Yeah, I know you do that. Go on, Lee.
And most of them that are on my panel is Connie Dragon.
Yeah.
The paint dragon, she states. New Ferris, he states. Derailed Daryl is states he doesn't do no building, but he's got the layout. Steve Childers got a big layout, and he's going to be showing that layout tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. You'll see that on the stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I never catch your live streams, but I always watch them later on.
Yeah, I much appreciate it. The way I look at it, my live streams. After I've done them, I don't care. I'll model build and just sit there, build me model, and then put it up as a video and see what views I get on it. I didn't expect my channel to get as big as it did. I'm at 6.
But this is the thing, Lee. I don't even do that, man. Once my live stream shut down, it's there, and I don't mess about with it. I don't go back and edit it because now I've got the paid version of StreamYard. I can record little videos in StreamYards. That's it. Tommy says the lives are good fun for everyone. Some people don't.
Yeah, they are.
Exactly.
They are. And they're good for the watch hours.
But you know what I mean?
Watch hours.
I mean, Bella spoke and she says, don't look at subscribers, don't look at numbers. So long as you're having fun, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
like to think that, we've got people from, some people come from America, but we've got people all over Great Britain that are coming together just to have a chit chat. And same as Tommy said, to have fun, you know what I mean? We have a laugh.
Yeah, it's like one of my videos. It's coming out Monday. Jeanette knows where this is going. Probably. There's a channel out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's only 7. He's got a YouTube channel run by his mum. He lives on a canal boat with his mum and his sister, and the 3 dogs and Gary. But they're on 2 different boats. They've got 2 boats because Nicky's got 1 boat, Gary's got Chuggabug, and he's just started a YouTube channel. And on my video on Monday, I'm going to be mentioning him, but it's Noah on a narrow boat.
Yeah, your Jackie says, Lee, get me a vodka and orange then.
Yeah.
If we all sat in pub round a table,
Yeah. But I
yeah.
love. I wouldn't even when I first started my channel, I wouldn't even show my face. If you go back on my original videos, it was just my hands on the camera, no face, just my hands and voice.
I agree with what Pete says. Subscribe count is not an important metric.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. No,
It's
it don't
not.
matter. And it's like you see channels out there that say, "Oh, I want to get to 1,000. I want to get monetized." It's not. It's all it's cracked up to be.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? And that is what I don't do it for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely don't. All I've made is what in 10, 12, 15, 16 years is about £260. So,
but yeah, I mean, you know, but there's certain channels out there that think it's the be all and end all to get to that 1,000 subscribers and get the watch time so they can be monetized. It's just, I look at it as just a perk.
Yeah. That's it, Jeanette. It is.
Unless you like certain big YouTubers.
You've got someone else come in the basement.
Yeah, it's your Jackie. If you like certain big YouTubers that you make, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars, pounds, whatever, per month, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? That's it in a nutshell. Unless, you know, you've got millions of subscribers. Hi, James, how are you? You know, unless you've got millions of subscribers. Yeah, pair of gloves, Lee.
Yeah, I've got the trousers on them, got the pockets in it. I must have put them in my pocket when I went shopping.
But anyway,
I've been having them
shoplifting.
It might take me like between 6 and 8 months just to reach that £60 threshold.
And you've got someone else.
Hey, we've got Richard.
How are you?
Hi, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
There's lots of
But,
faces on here.
I've always said once I get to that £60 threshold, I mean, I just plough it back into my baking stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's an added bonus, but it's sort of I get it, and I you know I get just like baking stuff that I need, or that, you know, because it's, you know, I mean, it's not a life-changing amount. Let's just say.
I'm hoping Father Christmas brings me a Dremel.
Yeah.
You're only getting a bag of coal, Lee. You've had your Christmas present.
What's that
a
all
lump of
about,
coal.
partner?
Shoplifter found
Bag
dead
of
under Picky supermarket. Shoplifter found dead under Morrison's.
Yeah.
Shoplifter.
Don't give up the day job, partner.
Yeah, don't give up the
He's not
day
got a
job.
day job to give up.
How's your Pat anyway? Oh, he's lost his earphones. Says, how's Pat?
Not very good. Not very good. She's deteriorated a lot, Jeanette. You know.
No.
I mean, she don't know what day it is, what time it is, or anything like that. You know, she's very unsteady. She keeps on falling. I mean, the other week she had 3 TIAs, and we spent about 40 hours in A&Es all over. So
But
she's not too well at all.
Yeah, it were like Chris's mum. I mean,
about that, Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that over that, kid.
Her condition could have been avoided with Chris's mum.
Yeah.
Because she were on this heart medication because she had a heart attack,
Yeah.
And basically, she started being sick. So they went to doctors and says, "Oh, it's this medication," but it was sort of like a mind over matter. She associated every time she eats, she'd be sick.
Yeah.
So she lost 3 stone just like that in the blink of an eye. Hiya, Weave, how are you?
I wish.
It was sort of all downhill from there, and that caused like that caused dementia with his mum, and then within I don't know about 4 months she was dead.
Yeah. Well, that's what Pat keeps on saying. She says, "I'm not here for long. I'm not here for long." You know, and there's me going, "Yes, you are. Stop thinking." But I mean, she's 86.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, I mean, yeah, I mean, the situation with Chris's mum is it were a blessing, really, because she was going from a lively, vivacious woman to being skin and bones, and she were like scuffling about like an old woman, you know, and it's hard to watch them like that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's why I don't do a lot, you know.
So, you know, it's I sort of know what you're going through because we went through it with his mum. You know, it was breaking for her to come and visit, and you know, she'd be talking about something, and then halfway through she'd forget what she was saying.
Yeah.
And she was just skin and bone it, and I mean, I don't like talking about it in front of Chris because it really
Hello, Irish.
Hey up, Irish.
Hi, Scrapping Irish, how are you?
Hello.
I need to put my camera back on.
But yeah, I know what we went through it with Chris's mum.
Yeah.
But it could have been avoided in Chris's mum's case. Okay, then, Crypto. She says if he's chatting afterwards, love to chat to you. Yeah, you know, you're more than welcome, Crypto. But yeah. Well, the arrangement was as well that Richard was coming here for his Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Right? But on one condition.
Yeah, I love
it got to take Chris up to Scotland with him
2 years ago.
So all bets is off. Richard only lasted 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Richard.
Hey, I was the only person there as well. My God.
Yeah, so Richard only lasted.
Could be worse. You could have took me with him.
Oh dear, Weave says his granddad sleeps.
I don't know what they demand of you in Scotland, Lee.
Yeah.
What's that?
But this put the tin lid on it for Richard. Pub were only open at weekends and they were only going Monday to Friday. So that sort of made the decision for him to come home. Jack is gone.
I went to a petrol station, and the guy at the petrol station said I was the first person he'd seen for 9 days.
Yeah, but the thing that made the decision for him was the fact that we're only out open at weekends,
and I was the only person on the site.
How many? You messing around again?
Cabins, and I was the only person.
No,
there.
I've got one window
It
open.
looked a nice enough place anyway, Richard.
Yeah.
I've got one window open.
But I won't be rushing again to get there.
You probably went at wrong time as well, Richard.
That's what the guy in the petrol station said. That he says, I haven't seen anybody for 9 days, and it hasn't stopped raining for over 6 weeks. And he says nobody comes here in November.
So what did you go up for then, Richard?
Well, I thought there'd be other people there. It's one of these sites that have these wooden log
like
cabin
a
things
glamping
on.
pod, weren't it, Richard?
Glamping pods,
Yeah,
and it was
like
the side of a
glamping
lot.
pod.
I mean, it was a beautiful
And
area.
another thing that put him off as well is the fact that The glamping pod itself hadn't got a toilet, so it got to go out in rain to go to the toilet.
B&Q book in the corner.
Yeah. And
Luckily, because there were nobody else there, the keys were just hung on a branch waiting for me. There were nobody there at all.
But we said to him, well, if there were nobody about, why didn't you just stand on veranda and do your business? Well,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, well, that's
Nobody
basically what I
seen you,
didn't stand on
weren't
the
nobody
veranda, but
there.
I sort of walked around back and did it. You know how people have to go up a hill to work toilet wear and put like a, you know, and yet to have a shower you had to put money in a slot. Well, an experience.
Yeah. Not to be repeated, eh, Richard?
No. I mean, it was a nice place, but I mean, the road leading into it was 18-mile long, single track with just little passing places on it. Just went on forever and ever and ever.
Was it a dirt road?
I mean,
Well,
I
it wasn't a dirt road, but there wasn't much of
I've
it.
said this before, Richard, and I'll say it again. There's only you who pick that holiday.
Yeah. And I was in bed the first night, and I just could not sleep because I just thought, my God, there could be any weirdo about up here, and nobody would know.
You didn't have bad look, you were having a look at all.
To come out
You're looking Lee, wasn't there?
But there were no street lights because there were no streets, no street lights, no nothing like that, nothing, no lights at all. You went outside, it was like having your eyes shut. Unbelievable.
Imagine Lee jumping out in the bushes, that yeah. Give anyone a fright.
But this is it. I says to Richard, I says, it just serves you right because you didn't take Chris with you.
Yeah.
At least if you'd have took Chris, you'd have had some company.
Yeah, we could have cuddled up into a nice cosy fire. Roasting his nuts off it.
So anyway, following day I thought, oh well, I'll go around to Auburn, which were only like an hour and a half's drive. So I goes round to Auburn, and all that was shut.
Oh dear me! Only Richard can do that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, come back on. Were it Tuesday? You come back.
Yeah, it was Tuesday night. We're 357 miles away. We're.
Yeah.
Good grief.
So yeah, he only stuck it for 2 days. So
No.
lesson learned, Richard.
Yeah, lesson learned, Richard.
Well, I am going back to Scotland actually.
You don't learn
July,
lesson, Lee.
No, I never do.
I'm actually going back.
But the thing is, Vanessa, the thing is, you want to go to, well, I won't say a heavy populated place, but you want to go somewhere that's a bit more lively.
Yeah, well, anything was more lively than that. You could have gone to a Morgan, it would have been more lively.
Oh, talking of which, I saw, you know that Terry, Rate My Takeaway?
Yeah.
He did
Danny.
He did
It's Danny.
Oh, I thought it was Terry. Anyway, he went to Inglemells in Skegness, and they were doing like a review on Sunday dinners. And somebody put in comments, I can't believe he's bought his own table. I thought, anybody that watches him or knows him knows he always brings his own table.
Yeah.
Oh, he's funny, he is, he's good.
His trademark.
He has
You know what I
really
mean?
got
No
famous
matter
quick.
no matter where he goes, he always takes his own little table. And I can't believe he's
television.
got his own table. Oh,
He's
well,
got
you
on
don't
breakfast
obviously-
television.
But yeah, I mean, he's doing
He's come from
great.
nowhere, him. He's really got famous quick.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Unbelievable.
he don't put no airs and graces on. He don't it just tells them how he sees it. You know what I mean? It's
581,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
How many?
581,000.
Oh. But yeah,
Just-
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It shows you come up with a great idea like that, and you can.
Yeah, because he were nothing a few years ago. He
Right,
just
yeah.
came from nowhere.
But the thing is, it's sort of if it's crap, it tells them it's crap. You know what I mean? And if he's impressed with it, he tells them he's impressed with it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
He don't sort of beat around the bush and pussyfoot about saying, oh, yeah, it were lovely, blah, blah, blah. If it's crappy, he tells them it's crap. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? I thought, wow. Anybody that watches him knows he takes that table everywhere where he goes. So it's obviously somebody that don't watch him.
Yeah. I think he broke his chair. Must have got a person. There's all those takeaways he's been eating.
I was going to say, did he have to go out and buy a new chair then?
I'm waiting for him to the,
Yep.
the day when he shows cameraman. He's called him cameraman. Hey, cameraman. Never shows him.
But can you imagine, you know, like going into Sheffield City Centre and this bloke being sat at this little table and... I don't know whether he's ever come to Sheffield or not.
He must have done. He's been everywhere.
I'm going to say, I know he's been uphill and down Dale over years.
Huh?
I've never seen him.
It's called Rate My Takeaway. You'll have to Google it, Jackie.
It's really good.
I'll drop the link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And basically, it goes all over the country. He's got his own little table and his own
He's
chair.
been all over the world.
And I mean, like, as I was saying, he'd been to Ingleburn. He was sort of rating, like, Sunday lunch or something like that. But yeah, I mean, he's dead funny. You know what I mean? But he's not one of these. How can I put it? It's not a mukbang channel by anything, but it exactly what it says on the box. He rates the takeaways. So you know, it's one of these things. But did you say he got 6 kids, partners?
Yeah.
He's bringing 6 kids up by himself. You know what
No,
I mean?
starting from his father.
But he's one of most, how can I put it, down to earth people. If you watch him, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
I have sat here and watched a couple of his videos occasionally.
Right, you're drinking Baileys, Richard.
How come you haven't said anything,
Yeah.
then, Lee?
See, I
But
know.
I'm not subscribed
Oh,
to
look.
him.
You know yourself.
You know, I've only got a small glass.
You didn't get Wikipedia entry.
Oh, glass. Is that half a pint of glass?
It's the only
Put it
glass
this
I
way.
have.
I'll grab that.
It's a
link.
universal
Partners
glass.
has
It's the only
Oh.
glass.
Hi, Crypto.
Partners has just put the link
Hi,
in.
Crypto.
You have to go and get some more.
Alchemist.
Hi,
Put it
Crypto.
this way.
I've got no makeup.
He admitted to buying
I've
8
got no
bottles
makeup
of
on,
wine.
and I just shoved it up.
Don't
There's
worry
nothing
about
wrong with you.
Yeah, I look my way.
No.
No, you don't. You look up fine.
No,
But, yeah.
I've got no makeup on or anything.
Well, I
You look
am.
fine.
Get down.
I don't wear makeup. You
I
look
don't.
fine.
Okay,
I've got
Anyway.
no makeup on, nothing. Got nothing on.
Don't be about it.
I knew we were drinking Baileys because he went on his normal can. You know what I mean? I spent man down. And
Just got
I
them
thought,
done.
oh, that looks
I
like
spent
Baileys.
man down.
There's a hell at work. Not me.
He even
Yeah,
admitted to buying it. while
I
it
just
was on
had a bath and
Still on
then
offer as
they
well.
shoved me.
It's only £10 if you go into a big Sainsbury's. £10
I
a
thought,
litre.
well, you're close to closing time now, but come on.
Yeah. But no, I wouldn't. I don't like Baileys. It's too sweet for me.
Well, I fill the glass up.
Oh, I
with
love
ice
Baileys.
right to the top.
I
Yeah,
may get you the bottle,
Yeah.
Jackie.
I can't anyway because I have my wheat intolerance.
You don't get
Yeah.
the cheap crap. Lee.
Yeah, Pete says you're looking fine, Crypto. Stop hiding your face with
I
your
can't have
ear.
wheat intolerance with me wheat.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've tried that Baileys they do in Lidl, but it's rubbish. called something like Misty Meadow
I
or
could-
something.
Yeah, I can drink a whole bottle and not feel anything.
Are you
No,
something,
it's so
Richard?
good.
Now I like Malibu and Coke. Now they do one in Asda.
Oh no, Pete, I'm not looking for iron. Like, look, I've got no makeup on.
What's that?
This I've been
Yeah,
online. I don't know. I've been online. I think I've been online
Something
before with no
plain,
makeup.
Something anyway. It's
Yeah, you look all right. Not
It's
wrong
off
with you,
price.
girl.
I've got no makeup on.
It's off the price.
Don't worry about it.
It tastes just the same. And it's
I've never
the
had Malibu, never tried it.
Oh, it's
Something-
I
lovely.
know. I try not to anyway.
I
Never
forgot what
tried
it's
it.
called now. It's something Jamaica Bay or something. Anyway, it's coconut base.
Irish
that's it.
cream. Oh, Irish cream's really nice. I've had Irish cream.
Yeah,
before.
Irish cream is.
Really nice.
So
Yeah,
what's the
it's really
difference
nice Irish
between
cream.
Irish
Yeah.
cream and Baileys? Is it the same thing? I wouldn't know because I don't
One's
like
cheaper.
It's kind of.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of the same thing. Yeah.
I think in Aldi, there's one in Aldi
It
called
is
Irish
kind of
Mist, I
saving.
think.
Mm.
But it's not as. It's
Yeah,
not
because
as-
one's cheaper.
It's a bit thinner.
It's not as strong.
You know.
Yeah.
Pete says milk of
I don't
almond.
know.
But yeah, I mean the fact one, it's got whiskey in it, which I don't like, and two, it's too sweet. That's one of the reasons.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
like
yeah, it was in it. Yeah.
I couldn't have it without ice. Oh,
I'm not a big lover of whiskey, but I do like Bailey's.
Yeah, Bailey's nice.
I love me vodka.
On the partners.
I'm okay with vodka. But,
Vodka and orange or vodka and Coke.
Chris likes his
vodka and orange.
It looks like
We've got a lot of
Partners has got
as well.
something. He's watching something, and we can hear it.
Yeah.
I like my dark spirit.
Mute
It's
him.
probably really bad.
Mute him,
Because,
Jeanette.
vodka
Mute
stuff with
him.
the white spirit in it. I like my dark spirits like.
I like rum and I like
JD,
brandy as well.
rum. Yeah. I like my dark spirits. Well, you could probably put it back.
Never had brandy, and I've never had rum.
Muted himself.
And yeah, oh,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
love
the
spice.
dark
Rum,
one.
blackcurrant. Or rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke. Yeah, well, I like rum and Coke.
Pete says I'm on an
Yeah.
alcohol diet. I lost 4 days.
If I'm
last week.
drinking rum and Coke, it's bad.
Nah, I like Malibu's my first drink of choice. I like them Smirnoff
Malibu.
vodka.
Is that like
Smirnoff
that's
vodka.
coconut in it? Coconut.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
like
Yeah, coconut.
brandy occasionally.
Cherry bees, get some of that.
Yeah,
down
brandy and Coke.
Yeah.
here. A
Yeah,
wolf in sheep's
coconut,
clothing, cherry bees. My God, they are strong.
No.
I'm on orange juice. I had a chocolate before, and now I'm on orange juice. I haven't even been and got the beer.
I'm so
Maybe.
shocked that I've actually come on with no makeup on anything, just come up on the banner. Oh my
Don't
God,
worry
I'm
about it, partner.
You're fine.
Well, that's it here. That's it here.
Crypto.
I never put any makeup on before I'm coming up.
Don't
Yeah, I
look
don't
like
either.
it. You haven't got makeup on.
I haven't got makeup on.
It
I
doesn't
haven't
look
got
like
makeup.
it.
I just not long had a bath, but my hair's off. Is a look from it, so yeah.
Pete says Cherry Bee, the original leg opener. Oh, it's horrible. Oh,
God, I love it.
My
cherry
mum
bees.
I've got
used
no
to get
makeup
them
on.
my mum used to get them every Christmas, and she'd let us have a taste, and no.
You drink them like it's pop. My God, you know about it.
No.
There's partners on Muse.
Yeah.
Oh, I was fair. Oh, hello, Beauty and Beyond. I didn't see you before.
Hang on a minute. But anyway, some as I say, oh, it's like overly sweet. I know that like that
Yeah.
Malibu like got coconut in, but when you put a bit of Coke in it, it sort of. Tastes like sucking a penny brick creeps up on you. Oh dear me! But no,
And I like Pernod as well.
oh,
I've never really had
I used
Pernod.
to like that.
I've not had
Pernod's gorgeous.
Yeah, I used to like Pernod, but I got drunk on it one year and. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never had that.
it's like aniseed.
Oh, Dick
Yeah.
loves aniseed.
If you like
I hate
aniseed-
aniseed.
I used to have Pernod and black currant. I used to have Pernod and black currant or Pernod and lemonade. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Pernod with
Dick
black
loves
currant
that. I
and
don't
a
like that.
glass of lemonade.
Mm.
Sorry about that, part nest. I could hear music in
No,
background.
no, sorry. I don't know what. I don't know why it picks it up.
But anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to get off, Jeanette.
Okie dokie then, Keith.
Okay, then I'll come on again.
Bye.
See you again,
Bye,
Keith.
everybody.
Ricky.
See you
Bye,
later.
Bye,
Richard.
Keith. Nice to see you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye for now.
But yeah, it's what's that Greek?
You nearly had
version?
hey, Jeanette, you nearly had a full panel.
So,
7.
not
I
quite.
was the full panel.
What's that? Oh, what's that?
10. Oh, my.
Uzo.
Pernod. What's it
Uzo.
called? Uzo, that's it. That's
Uzo. Yeah, Uzo. Yeah, I remember Uzo.
Oh, it's like paint stripper, that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, you
definitely.
read
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's you.
So, I've only had a taste of it once, and that were enough. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's definitely a paint stripper.
It's good when you've got a cold.
But yeah, some
Warms you up.
folks always say to you, "Oh, well, if you're going to duty free, get us a bottle of that Uzo." And I say, "What do you want that shit for?"
Right. Right.
You want that shite for?
Oh dear. But yeah. I mean that's sort of like taking Pernod to a whole different level. You know what I mean? But same as I say, I only had like a sort of quick drink on it once, and that were enough. But
Yeah.
it how can I say the aniseed version of moonshine?
I've never had moonshine, so I can't say. So I've never had
See you
moonshine.
later, Bella. I'll speak to you over at weekend. Did
I've
you
had
get my message?
white whiskey, yeah. Get it from the Isle. We
See-
used to go
see you
from the
later,
Isle of Man.
Amjad. See you later, Amjad. Take care. Don't worry too much.
Oh, bye, Amjad. Bye,
Bye,
Sugar.
Amjad. Take care.
Amjad. Sugar.
So yeah, you know what I mean. It's yeah,
Mm.
and it's like this. I know you drink cider, Crypto, but I got when I went
Yeah, I
I
drink
like
it
cider.
only because I can't drink lager because of the weed.
When I were about
I mean, I
13
used to
14,
drink
I got
lager, but yeah,
absolutely rat-arsed on it,
Mm.
and I've never drunk it since.
yeah.
So yeah,
No, I mean, I don't.
I like
I'm
dark
not a big fan
cider.
of cider, but it's the only thing I can drink. You know, when I mean, it's not
Yeah.
too bad, but I did prefer lager, but I got so used to drinking cider.
I like
because it's
I
lager.
like bitter more. I like the bitter.
Oh, can't
Right.
stand this.
It's one of them.
I tell you
Guinness.
what,
Smell of it.
Get it? We've got
Callum has
there's
gone
two
on
Guinness.
to.
There's two
they like
Guinness
the
in the fridge.
Budweisers. They like the Budweisers. They do.
Bitter. No,
I haven't even looked at the beer. What
I'm still shocked that I've actually come home with no makeup on, no nothing on. Oh my god, I must look like death warmed up.
Don't worry
No,
about
you
it.
don't. You look okay.
That looked fine to me.
I was looking at the
Stop
prices of
putting
a
yourself down,
Jägermeister.
girl.
It's when you look like Lee, you've got to start worrying.
Yeah. long as you
Yeah.
don't turn it look like a
This
monkey.
fella like with no makeup on. There you go. This fella like with no makeup on.
I know where I was going to tell you earlier on. I was looking at Christmas fancy dress on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I was looking at a purple Christmas hat. I wanted a purple one.
Hey, I tell you something. It come up with one of these Mad Monk outfits with bald spot and everything.
You mean Friar Tuck? Friar
Pull your
Tuck?
finger away from by now, Jeanette. Pull your finger away from by. I was so exactly like that, partners. It was that to a T, with big cross round the neck and everything.
One Friar talking the
I was so tempted, and I thought, can you imagine me sitting there?
You left it. Yeah.
You know, with that outfit on. You know what I mean? I was so tempted, honestly. Honest to God. Cross me heart and hope to die. I nearly got it. But
I think we'll get one for Lee.
I've not.
Yeah, I was gonna get an outfit, but I thought should And after with all the rubbish that went down, I thought I wasn't
I
gonna
haven't
bother.
seen anything suitable just yet. It's either a t-shirt or a ugly looking jumper. So yeah, I don't want the whole outfit per se. I just want a top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's pointless buying an whole outfit, but yeah, I was really tempted about Monk's outfit. really.
Well, I was gonna wear I was gonna wear a Santa outfit, you know, like a typical Santa outfit, and have everything on. And I thought, should I?
Yeah. I don't know what it tail end of that one, Gordo. I was looking on Amazon for a Christmas outfit for the New Year's stream, and I come across a Monk outfit, and I was so tempted. It got headpiece on with bald patch and everything.
Robe and big cross.
I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it.
I don't know. I just feel like everyone really judges you on Facebook, so it's like, well, not Facebook, YouTube. So I feel like it's like if I want to dress up in something like that, I feel like, oh well, everyone's gonna be like really judging me and really being like funny. I get it where you're saying, well, this is me, but that's what they do.
Just take no notice of them all. They're all a bunch of idiots.
With my cousin, it's like you can't take that away. I mean, when you've done it, you can't take it away. So, kind of put me off.
I'll put link in, and you
just ignore them.
Yeah,
they're all a bunch
now
of
I'm being horrible. Yeah.
I'll put link in, whether or not it'll let me do it.
It's like if you dress up as a woman, right? Get this. If you dress up as a woman and you go out there and you do all this, then it's like, oh well, then you're a hoe.
You know what I said?
And it's like,
don't let it bother you. You do what you want to do. Not what anybody
Yeah.
else thinks you should do. You do what you want to do.
well, that's why I didn't wear as much low cut tops, because I actually have loads of them, and that's what I normally wear. And when I come online, I would not wear them because people would seem to think that.
They're laughing because they've clicked on that link to have a look.
I haven't clicked on it. I haven't clicked on it.
It's the bee's knees, Richard. It comes with thing with bald spot and everything.
Oh, you're talking about Lee.
I was so tempted.
You got a cross.
Hey?
You even got a cross with it.
Yeah.
You got the lights.
You get a big cross, like, yeah, and like wig with a bald spot on top.
They just need to put the wig with the bald spot. He's already got it.
But yeah, I come across that and I thought, Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I was so tempted. Can you imagine not saying anything to anybody and we go live on New Year's Eve with that on? Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, oh yeah.
I look rubbish today, but yeah, I didn't do anything.
But yeah, you don't know how close I come to it. You don't know how close I come to it. But yeah, my finger were hovering. Put it this way.
I found this one.
Well, look like, wow, me with no makeup will look like I'm deformed.
Stop saying that, Crypto. I'm going to slap you in a minute.
Yes. You're going to slap off me, no.
Oh, well, I did it. I went on with no makeup on. And the hair off is there. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I definitely got on with no makeup on now. Got no makeup on at all.
Similar to that one that I've put link into, isn't it? That one.
What?
The one that partner's put in.
You need to turn lights off, Lee.
Oh, by the way, that's my film.
My phone's on me.
This one's just for wig, isn't it?
Lee?
Yeah.
Turn your lights off. You better say what you've done. Idiot.
Yeah.
You're such a dimwit.
You can't miss that order.
Still can't. Still don't. There you are. Do you know you got lights in your shop now?
We have light. Oh dear. We lit up, baby.
It's not your one. This is just Navy.
What's that say? Adult surplus store.
Some
Adult store. No, it's an the old Army and Navy store, and Burton's Newsagents.
Thought it said adult store.
No. Look, Army and Navy store.
Get back to Specsavers, Richard.
That looks good. It's like adult from here.
I do like the way it's lined up. I like the way the house is lined up. I will know, yeah. Where's my reptile store? That needs lighting up.
You haven't got one yet.
I haven't, but I could rename one of these shops.
You could change one of them.
I could make it crypto.
I'm a shop.
I'll do it.
You want
Look
a
out
shop?
for the video of I'll do
Yay.
it. See this?
I'll make a sign for you, Crypto.
Well, thank you. Over there.
Yeah, see this? I've got Partners' Garage.
Partners' Garage, yeah.
My bakery.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, you forgetting? You got Tim's lawnmower shop. You got Tim's lawnmower shop.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you got to get one of them, like.
Where's it gonna go? I'll just put a garden shed and put Tim grass cutter Palmer on it. I'll just build a shed out of matches.
Yeah, Tim's lawnmower shop. Yeah.
Put a shed in the back garden of someone's, and we'll have Tim with a grinder in it.
Put it in the pot.
Right, guys,
you can put it in the parsley.
Yeah.
I'm going to get going.
Yeah.
So I will see you all on the next one Monday.
Bye, everyone in chat.
And I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you for coming in, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
I can't type.
Oh.